Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing good. Today we are going to talk about stress and diabetes. Two things. Can stress cause diabetes? Second thing is stress bad for people with diabetes? Studies and research prove that lifetime stress can cause type 2 diabetes. Most recent research shows that people with anxiety and depression have very high chances to develop type 2 diabetes. So it's confirmed that stress is one of the reasons for type 2 diabetes. Can stress increase blood glucose level? See, what happens during stress is our body releases some hormones like adrenaline and cortisol into the bloodstream. It's a process of fight or flight response. You can search for fight or flight response where the body gets prepared to face challenges or like to come out of some serious threats. We'll not go into details of all these medical things. I am talking as a very common person. So what happens basically is during stress our body releases many hormones which would neutralize insulin or make the insulin insensitive and the blood glucose level would be high. There are two types of stress. One is mental stress and the second one is physical stress. Mental stress are like personal stress or professional stress. Maybe you have some personal problems, maybe you have some professional problems, your target's not achieved, you have to deliver some product, your deadline is reaching, your Q1 sales are not good. So these are all professional stresses. The second one would be the personal stress where you may have personal financial problems, you may have personal family issues. Everybody in this world will have stress, but it depends upon how you manage it. Stress definitely impacts every individual and it also has a very bad impact on health. Even if you are not diabetic, you need to come out of stress. You need to manage stress, you need to live without stress. You can even test yourself if you are diabetic and if stress is impacting your blood glucose level. I have personally done it. Usually I know what would be my blood glucose reading. I use glucometer very often. So I know my fasting blood glucose level even after my breakfast or before my lunch. Usually my blood glucose level be so and so according to my medication. A day when I am very much stressed or I am very much worried or I am disturbed, if I check my blood glucose level, it would be very high. You can even test it yourself and find out if stress is impacting your blood glucose level. So what are the symptoms of stress? Headaches, muscle pain or tension, either you sleep very less or you are sleeping too much. See, general feeling of illness, fatigue. If you are stressed, like you will feel like you are demotivated, you are depressed, you are not feeling like going to work. You may feel angry, you may feel anxious, restless. When you are stressed, you try to be alone, you try to be away from your friends, you don't talk to your family. You may be, if you have a drinking habit, you may drink more alcohol. If you are a smoker, you start smoking more. In fact, all these things would add to your health problems. The best thing is you need to come out of the stress. So how do you come out of the stress? First thing is you need to sort out the problem. If it's an official problem, if you have regular problems at work, you need to check whether you need to change your job or talk to your boss. If it is manageable, if your boss is ready to help you out in managing your stress, that is good, or you may have to think about finding another job which is not impacting your health. If you have a problem with your family, you need to talk to your family. If you have a financial issue, you need to settle some loans. Try to sort out that issue. Try to get some funds which can sort out your financial problems. Basically, you need to come out of these problems and come out of your mental stress. That's the only solution. Along with this, you can try meditation. You can talk to a doctor. You can talk to your family. You can talk to your friends. So what is physical stress? See, other than mental stress, there is something called physical stress. Physical stress is something like your body is not well, you are sick, you have some injury. Many people manage their diabetes with exercise, controlling their diet and living a good lifestyle. But when the person has physical stress, the blood glucose level will shoot up because the person would not be exercising, and even physical stress would cause mental stress. Yoga is a good solution for stress. So, to conclude, stress is a major factor which would impact everybody's health. Even if you are not diabetic, you can become diabetic because of stress. Apart from diabetes, stress can be the reason for other lifestyle diseases like hypertension, cardiac problems, etc. So, to live a healthy, happy life, you need to come out of all the stress. Live a happy life, live a stress free life, which is very difficult, everybody. But at least if you don't have a lifelong stress, some things which are bothering, try to come out of it. Try to find solution, talk to people and come out of it. That's the best way. So, stress can impact diabetes if you're diabetic, and stress can be a reason for type 2 diabetes. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please post it in the comments. If you are new here, consider subscribing. I post videos related to fighting diabetes. Bye. Take care.